Hi everybody, welcome back. Copoulos. Not doing too good. If you remember last episode, holy shit, we had a lot of problems. There was a lot of bad planning done on my part leading up to this point as well. We're 1,432 big ones in the hole per hour, not very good. We've got 42,941 big ones in the bank, which is dwindling very quickly. Look, I've had to even slow the game speed down because we're so badly in the hole. I mentioned last episode that we're going to start a new city so that we can get City Hall upgraded to the point where we can get all the extra departments that we need so that we can come back to Copoulos and fix it up. We're going to do that right now. Great. Jesus Christ, look at that. Poor Copoulos. Abandoned. Well, not quite abandoned. Look at this region. It's great, isn't it? It's just very, very small. 3 city plots and a great work site. Okay, fine. Clearwater or Norwich Hills. Either one we can go to, and we can set up a new city over there to help out Copoulos. It's in a little bit of a state of disrepair, but we could come back once we have all the different departments from the City Hall and fix it up. It's going to be great. Clearwater. We're going to go to Clearwater. Look at this. There's nothing here. Or should we go up here? There's some stuff up here. Look at this. There's ore. There's oil. 2 things that we need. If we want to do this Omega Co stuff, we could do it, actually. Omega Co was not something I was going to set up in Copoulos. We could take a look at it over here. It might be nice, actually. Fine. We're going to go up here in the hills. Oh, look at this. Norwich Hills. Enacting drone safety laws. Holy shit. All right, so we'll set up some sort of like industrial town up here, I guess. We need commercial and industrial for Omega Co. Oh, look at this. The Roman Luck Casino is now unlocked and ready to use. Fantastic. It's all I've ever wanted. Why am I doing this tutorial again? I don't need to do this again. I guess because I've started another city, it thinks now that I need to redo the tutorials. Look at that. Look in the distance. It looks spooky. It looks like Copoulos has actually been abandoned. It's like something out of, like some post-apocalyptic hell or something. Look at that. It doesn't look like it's working at all, but at night all the lights will go on and everybody will think it's a city full of ghosts who need lights to see. Of course, ghosts don't actually need lights to see anything because they're ghosts. But there you go. Fine. All right. Norwich Hills. Norwich Hills. Should we keep this name? It's kind of nice. Let's go for it. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in hot and heavy. Actually, well, no, we're probably not. Let's get this avenue extended out, and oh, look at that. Old Toots up here. Draw a road from the highway. Done it. We did it. Norwich Hills is established. We need a lot of industry and commercial, as I was saying. So let's take a look here. We want to set up Omega Co in the city and try to make some big ones from this. Look at this, the Omega Co robot here. Omega discovered. All Sims must embrace the wonder of Omega. Omega production requires a factory for production. Okay, fine. So we need an Omega Co factory. Omega Co wants to help you make a fortune. Great. That's what I need. I need a fortune. Manufacture Omega from crude oil and raw ore. Amass piles of simoleons as you convert factories and shops in your city and the region into Omega Co franchises. Fantastic. Look at that. Profit sharing kickbacks, drones to help reduce the traffic. I guess maybe cities of tomorrow, this is the way to combat the fact that traffic does not seem to work very well in this game. Instead of fixing it, let's just fucking get rid of it. We'll just replace it with drones. For every 1,000 cars on the road, we can have 1 drone. Nobody needs to ever leave their house again. It'll be like By and Large on Wall-E. Everybody's just living on a cruise ship. Nobody ever needs to stand up or use their muscles or bones ever again. You can just sit in little hover drone car things and buy big Slurpees and drink like a ton of Pepsi Max. Just get like really fat and just like have like a whale of a goddamn time. Sounds good to me. If that's what the future holds, I am very much looking forward to the future. All right, so we need to provide working power. We need to provide working water. We have to have 7 industrial buildings, also 14 commercial buildings. We have none of that so far. Fine. We're going to get on it. We're not going to take anything from Copoulos in the city either. So power and water will just generate locally. Let's quickly take a look and see where we're at for oil. We're going to need some oil. We're also going to need some ore. So for drilling, oil, where's all the oil? Oh my god. Okay, it's all down here. And where's the ore? Some coal up here, a little tiny bit of coal, and ore, more importantly, up there. Okay, fine. So we want to make sure that we're not How much of this oil are we going to need? Probably not going to need all of it. The big deposits are over here, so let's get our oil pumping stations set up down here, which means that this area here we can use to set up some industrial and some commercial, some other utilities that we might need. Also, we can extend, and I think we can still do this without coming... yeah, look at this. Okay, great. We can extend this road to come down like this as well. Oh, look at this. And then we're not going to be building anything on top of the oil that we want to earmark here. So we'll build some stuff up here, build some stuff up here. We'll have a nice little sort of road that goes up here to get to the ore and stuff. It's going to be great. Oh, fantastic. Okay, great. So utilities first, I guess, or do we want to just get some commercial and industrial setup so that people from Copoulos can come and work? We'll probably need to make some money, so we'll probably have to do that first. Let's do it then. All right, fine. We're going to have... do we want to have like another avenue come off of this avenue up here, straight up? I think so. Straight roads, straight up. Look at that. We'll have it come straight up here, and then we'll have some roads that branch off of here as well. Look at this. This is going to be great. We're just going to set up a whole bunch of industrial and commercial and make a ton of money to begin with, and then we'll just get some utilities and slowly grow it up. Shit, what the hell happened there? That's not straight at all. Or is it straight and it's just on a... yeah, it is. Okay, look at this. See, with planning mode, it is actually straight. Just doesn't look straight because it was like going up a hill slightly. God damn it. All right, fine. We'll extend this out as well to here. Let's extend this out to... might as well just go straight to the city limit. Look at this. The city limits of Nutbush. Fuck yeah. I think we should actually call this... Look at this. We're going to call it Nutbush. There we go. Good old Nutbush. Nutbush is going to really dig us out of a hole here. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, fine. So industrial, let's get some industrial stuff set up all along here. Look at this whole road for industrial. Let's also get right across the street from it some really crappy commercial. Look at this, everything we need to get going with the old Omega. It's gonna be great. Let's go into cheetah speed as well. Let this stuff grow. Look at this, we've got all of this stuff unlocked from Copoulos. Look, we got the sewage sanitizer, which is something that we can definitely look at getting sooner rather than later. We're going to need some water. We'll produce some water with all the shit that comes out of the back of these vacant factories and soon-to-be commercial enterprises as well. Great. Let's also get some power. Look at this. We can get a solar power plant and we can amplify it. We got that amplifier. I don't know if you remember. These things are fucking big, though. Look at the size of this. We should be all right here, though. Look at this. Oh no, we don't have enough money. What the hell? Did I already spend that much money? That's crazy. Jesus. We're gonna have to take a loan out. Let's take a loan out very quickly then. We'll take a loan out for... Oh, look at this. We could take out a loan for 100,000. Pay 694 back per hour. Oh, we'll be able to cover that in no time. Look at this. So we're minus 694 an hour. Of course, it's come up in green as well. I don't know how that quite works, but there you go. Let's go into here. Let's grab a solar power plant. Look, we can place it right here along the road. Doesn't really matter. This road doesn't actually lead anywhere. Closed now hiring. Fantastic. Let's get one more array. 16,000 to place this. And we could probably place... Oh, look, there's no room for it next to here. I thought there would be somehow. There isn't. That's fine. We don't need too many of them because we're going to put that amplifier on, and we could probably just import some control net from Copoulos for the time being as well. Great. Okay, so we got a bit of power. That's good. These factories now hiring. They're probably not hiring because there's nobody living here right now, and it probably is just going to take forever. Look at that. All right, we're going to have to get some slums set up then. Great. We're going to set up some slums here so these people can work in these places. Look at this. This is going to be... Nutbush is going to be the jewel of Tape Trinity, I'm telling you. Look at this. All these people are going to be living in these really crappy RVs out in the middle of a field here. We can maybe actually make things a bit nicer for them by... Look at this. This is all they get. Look, this is all they're going to get here. Look. Here you go. Here you go, you bastards. There. Now you can just pretend that you don't live anywhere close to this goddamn hellhole of industry and commercial areas here. Fine. Look at that. We're already almost profitable, which is great. The solar power plant is currently charging its photovoltaic cells, which is very good. A very good thing, which means that there's probably enough power being just about. There's 40.2 megawatts available in the region, courtesy of the Tom Clark Memorial Mega Tower. I don't think we should be getting that, though. I guess there's no power because it's nighttime, and there's a bit of a deficit. We're gonna have to wait until the daytime. I guess we missed the daytime. Look at that. The peak hours are 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. From 6 p.m., the sun disappears, and of course we're not able to... Ah, there we go. Look at that. Are these places getting power now? Not yet. Okay, it's charging up. It's charging up its cells. Very interesting stuff. Okay, let's also get water pumping station. No, we want to do the double whammy here. Look at this. We're gonna go for the old sewage sanitizer. It's gonna cost us 40 grand and 500 an hour. We need some control net. We're gonna have to import control net to get this working, but that should be fine. We can probably produce some control net here eventually as well. We should be okay to actually build this down here. Or here, actually. We're going to build this here so that we can handle both sewage and water in the city. I don't know if it's going to be able to quite cut it. We're going to need to get some control net. And I think you do that from here. Here we go. Look at this. There's 5,240 available in the region. We're going to buy this from Copoulos, but we're going to have to get in there and create our own as well in Nutbush. Nutbush City. Nutbush City. Nutbush City. There we go. We're now Nutbush City. Great. Okay, so sewage sanitizer. We don't have enough control net. We should be getting it in from Copoulos. We still need 1,450. It looks like we're running. Are we running? We're treating the city's sewage. Not quite. We have no water. We should be getting... Oh, look at that. The water's just coming out. Look at that. We've processed our first pieces of shit, and now look at this. We're getting delicious water flowing out here. Nobody wants any of this water, though. Look at everybody's just like, I am not touching that water. There's no goddamn way. It used to be shit, and now it's clean water, or so they say. It doesn't smell too clean to me. We've got a little bit of a whatchamacallit, deficit. Look at that, minus 0.2 kilogallons. Okay, look. It looks like these people are finally taking the water. Look, there's finally enough water pumping through the grid now for some of these factories to become watered. Of course, the residents of the area also need water to live so that they can go work in some of these commercial and industrial areas. Great. Okay, that's finally sort of coming about. That's great. Do we have more residential demand? We probably do. We'll fulfill it. Look at this. Nutbush is so makeshift. Holy shit, it's crazy. As soon as we can, though, as soon as we're sort of profitable, we'll get some oil drilling going, and then we can start, hopefully, with the Omega Co stuff sooner rather than later. It's going to be great, actually. I'm really looking forward to it. From what I've seen from Omega Co, it varies. You can either make a lot of money, or it can really send your goddamn city down the shitter very quickly. It's a little bit finicky, but we'll see. It may be the end for Nutbush City straight away. It may be like a rip-roaring success. It's really hard to tell sometimes. What else do we want? We've got a lot of regional demand for industry. We've got a lot of local and regional demand for commercial. We might as well get some more commercial set up. Look at this. We're just going to get it set up along here as well. It doesn't really matter. We just need money right now. So the more of these places that spring up and start selling and doing stuff, the better. We're going to need a trade depot before long as well. We're going to want it so that we can actually do stuff with our oil that we're going to be drilling and the ore that we're going to be excavating out of the ground as well. And of course, very important as well, we want a city hall in this city so that we can actually get these other departments and stuff as well. Here we go. We're going to do it. Town hall. We'll get it set up across the street from here. Look at all these people are going to be so pissed off because this place probably fucking stinks. Because it's a sewage treatment plant. Look at that. And it's pumping out no water. Congratulations, Mayor. You can now name your city. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Fantastic. It's already named, so it's not really a big deal. Our population is 288. Of course, we need residents here because we need... Maybe we can just make a mega tower. I think we should just make a mega tower like up here eventually, once we can afford it. I think that'll be good. We still have some water problems. $6,000 and 160 an hour. I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to place this. We'll place it like right here for now, and then get rid of it once the sewage and everything starts taking. We're probably gonna have to take out another loan as well. Hilariously, that's okay. Might as well. We'll max out our loans, and we'll start making this money up in no time. It'll be fine. I say max out our loans. We didn't quite max them out. They're probably okay for now. We've only got 2. But like I said, once the water and everything starts reaching these places, look, see now people are moving in and stuff. They'll start paying taxes and everything. That's a good point, actually. Look, we can raise the taxes on all this crap too. Make a little bit of money. Great. Okay, so far so good. We're still in the hole, but we got some money to work with and some stuff that we can be doing, so that's fine. We might as well, with some of this money, actually do some stuff here, like get this trade depot set up. Where can we actually set this up so that it's not going to interfere too much with everything else? I think we could probably do this, actually. Get the depot set up on the corner here, and then have all of the little bays coming off the side, and it shouldn't interfere too much. Do we have everything we need for Omega Co? Pretty much, almost. We need 7 industrial buildings. Okay, so we're still a bit shy on the industries. Let's get some more industrial buildings set up then here, where I was going to place the trade depot, and hopefully that'll be enough. I think that probably will be enough, actually. How many buildings is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll be okay. I think we only needed 6. I was literally just in the menu. I'm fucking dumb as hell. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, it's been approved. Great. We needed 7. An awkward number of buildings required. All right, great. And where do we want to have our trade depot? We can probably have it up here, actually. Where was this ore and stuff again? It was here. Oh, yeah, it's here. Okay, so if we have like a trade depot up along here, actually, you can probably plan out this road right now. Let's do this. We're going to have a dirt road that leads up here. Look at this, a low-density dirt road. You got to love a dirt road. Holy shit. We'll have it come off here and go like up here. Look at this. It's going to go up and around. It'll go straight up here, and then it can loop around here. It can do a nice like loop thing here. There we go. Our trade depot can go right there. That should be fine. Trade depot, trade depot, yes, we want it right here. Perfecto. Man, Nutbush City is going to be pretty good, actually. I'm really looking forward to this. We should be able to make some decent money here. Okay, it's closed now, hiring. Look at this. Look at this cool service road. Look, you can imagine walking to work and then having to walk up this treacherous dirt road up a hill. God. Look at these like crappy electrical or phone posts. They look like phone posts, but I guess they're electricity. Probably nobody needs a phone up here at the trade depot, especially nowadays. I mean, landlines, who even uses those anymore, right? Does everybody just use a cell phone now? I'm pretty sure most people do. And I'm pretty sure this entire trade depot is running its business from one cell phone. It's crazy to think, isn't it? It's pretty nuts. What do we want to sell first? Do we want to do some coal mining? No. Do we want to do some ore mining? We can produce 24 tons of ore a day for the low price of 22,500. And look at this, ore mine only costs 125 an hour to run. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go big for ores. We'll start exporting it, get some Omega Code stuff set up, and we should be fine. My God, look at all this money. I think with the money that we make off exporting ores, we should be able to actually pay off those loans and then become profitable. So we should be fine. Okay, great. Let's see. Where was the ore again? It's all along here. So we want to get another dirt road, like sort of coming off here, maybe? It just needs to be a dirt road. It should be fine with a dirt road. Okay, so we want to have like a straight line here so that we can get like into here. That should be fine. And then look, we'll have it curved down. Oh, look at that. Looks nice, actually. I like that. Okay. Perfect. Let's go in here then and get this ore mine. Oh, yes. Look at this. 254 tons of ore. And look at that. We can get the additions for the ore mine off the back there into that really rip-roaring hot spot for ore. That's great. Make mine. There could be a fortune in raw ore just waiting to be dug up. Is metals mining the future for Nutbush City? It fucking is, actually. It's amazing. Okay, great. So we should be able to add a warehouse for ores. Here we go. Raw ore storage lot. Let's have it right here. And in the interim, we need to be expiling. What the fuck does that even mean? We need to be stockpiling this stuff so that we can use it for Omega Co. But look at this. exporting it for 6,505, it's better than nothing. We're going to export it just for now. Oil probably would have been a little bit better to export, but maybe not as cheap to actually set up in the first place. And there, we should be okay, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. If we can start pumping out all this ore and then delivering it to here and exporting it, we should be able to actually just keep on top. Look at that. 1,307 in the hole an hour. But if we're exporting ores and we're cranking it out of the earth at an alarming rate and selling it, we should be fine. We shouldn't run out of money, and we should be able to pay off that loan in no time. Let's connect this up as well so that this delivery truck doesn't have to like take the long ass way around. Look at this. We'll have it like come down. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking nice. I really like this. I like this like little shitty industrial sort of feel to Nutbush City. I like the dirt roads and the fact that this delivery truck has to go down a really awesomely steep hill. It's like a roller coaster. It's just like a fucking thrill ride every time he's going to do a delivery. It's crazy. Alarms are blaring now as there is a robbery underway. We're gonna have to do something about that eventually. There's too much crime in this city, apparently. Look at this. There's been a building fire, no power, also too much crime. Once these places rebuild a little bit, we should be okay. Should be able to get some more money off the back of it. And actually, use some more people. Look at this. We're going big. We're going big up here. We're gonna go for the high density street. We want this straight road here, and we're gonna look. Oh, this is gonna be fucking great. Look at this. We're gonna get a whole whack more. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. That's right. Perfect. Okay, cram everybody in here as much as we can to make some more money, to get some more population towards our city hall. We're gonna need a fire station before long, but not straight away. It's okay if a couple of these places burn down, such as Chin's eyewear. How did a fire start there? Maybe Chin forgot to wear his glasses to his eyewear store and accidentally lit a match and burnt the whole place down while he was trying to, God knows, light his stove at his eyewear store, or maybe just light like one massive cigar because he's filthy rich. Not anymore, of course. He just lost his business. It just burnt to the ground. There you go. Look at the traffic up here. Look at the fucking look at all these people coming to this fucking ore mine. Can you believe this? I'm gonna actually have to upgrade this dirt road eventually. That's insane. Look how slow. That is fucking amazing. We'll leave it like that because it's quite fun to watch, actually. All these cars individually having to take a... Oh, look, they got so fed up that they're just U-turning and heading out of here. Look, they never even made it to work because this road is so horribly inefficient. Fantastic stuff. All right, so power, we're good for. We've got excess. Water we're good for. We have excess, and it looks like we have an excess of sewage disposal. And we're actually pumping 2.4 kilogallons an hour of water. So maybe this is a bit excessive. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at it. Okay, so we're not too profitable at the moment, but we're getting there. Nutbush City has been established. We will spend some more time here next episode, I guess, just continuing to build it up, getting it going so that we can complement Simcity and get that up and running. Should be okay, I guess. I didn't want to necessarily make another city, but it seems like it's necessary at this point to get the rest of the city hall upgrades, departments, and also it gives us an opportunity to look at Omega Co, which is not something that I was going to set up in Copoulos in the first place anyway. So there we go. Let's end there on a bright note, because that building has just finished burning down, which means I can bulldoze it and another one can replace it straight away and make us some big ones. Great. All right. Well, as usual, thanks very much for watching. Tune in next time. We'll be back in Nutbush City, getting it set up, making the big ones, and then eventually we'll head back over to Simcity. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.